you would like for people to know is simply not?
Yes, very good questions. I think that this idea that the intent was really to do something great for Brooklyn, really was. It was not, economic. It was not all this. It was to really try and do something great for Brooklyn. I love Brooklyn. I've been working in Brooklyn for 25 years, chairman of band for 10 years. I like every aspect of Brooklyn. So that was the idea. On the other hand, it's been described as I had all these other motives and so on. So that's really, I think, the biggest
So I
thing.
had to do all kinds of things to get there.
And it
A lot
also,
of roadblocks, and you had to know and had to manipulate
and that's
politicians.
another thing we did. We did it in the traditional way in which large projects are done. Anyhow.
Here's what's interesting, is the story that I read that you had to go to Cleveland to the family.
Well, that is true, yes.
Tell me.
Well, so I'm part of a larger family, public company.
Done well in real estate.
And done well in real estate, yes. They have and I have. So if there's a board, so I have to go back for board meetings, and about half the board is family. So I would have to go back and report all the stuff that was going on, how we were getting sued and so on, and occasionally it was very difficult.
Yeah. And the family might be saying to you,
what are you doing? What are you doing? Are you kidding? And of course, they're not from New York. That's the other thing. So, when you see kind of litigations and so on, the kind of noise, it was not easy, honestly.
You've always sort of, at least in my public perception, have been a liberal politically,
Yes,
right?
I am, yeah.
And some people say, let me see if this is true. He's liberal politically, and he's in real estate development.
Well, from the day that I started real estate development, I said I would only do real estate development if it had a civic purpose or employment. And every project I've done, I've attempted to do that. In Metrotech in downtown Brooklyn, employment. So, that's really, I have to have some civic idea before I'll do development.
Okay. Speaking of family,